Welcome to Independent Lens. I'm Terrence Howard, your host. The largest migration in human history is happening right now. It's not the U.S. or Latin America or even Africa. It's taking place inside China. Tens of millions of rural Chinese people are migrating to the big city in search of work. 16-year-old Jasmine is one of them. And like millions of other girls, she finds work in a garment factory. Now, what is especially powerful about independent producer Mika X Pellet's intrepid look behind this denim curtain is that everyone is held accountable. The factory owner who exploits the people desperate for work, the apparel company that demands cheap clothes, and the consumer who buys them. It reveals a face of globalization you have never seen before and shines a disturbing light on the real cost of your new pair of blue jeans. China Blue, next on Independent Lens.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm the sales manager. At Louis Vuitton, we are happy to make the jeans for the whole world. We never miss a deadline, even if it means our workers keep working all night. Australia, Britain, France, USA, and South America.
这什么名字啊？你刚出来的是吧？那你都明白了吗？那就很严格，早上就是8点上班，12点下班，有时候晚上呢加班就是7点，有时候加到就2点了、3点了，要通宵的了。还有呢，那么上下班了要准时啊，要要按照常规办事。要服从上司的安排啦，去发现他有什么情况不可能看能不能吃这个。
我刚出生的时候啊
When I was born, my father wanted to call me Red Spring. My mother said it is an old-fashioned name, so they call me Jasmine.
我们家还养了许多的小鸭子啊。
My family raises ducklings, goats, and rabbits. We have rice terraces, and we also grow wheat, sorghum, and corn.
还有那种高粱，还有玉米。
I always thought I would live there forever, like my parents and grandparents. But ever since my older sister started high school, I knew I should go out to work.
你7号的早晨啊，爸爸还在进你公
The day before I left, Dad gave me 100 yuan and told me to be careful how I spend my money. I will never forget the day I left home. The fog was real thick. Mom was going to walk me to town, but Dad said there was too much to do. We need to plant winter wheat.
爸爸说田里太多活要做，我们得种冬麦。一出了我们山谷，我四面都是陌生人。
After I left our valley, I was surrounded by so many strangers. It was scary. But I knew many of my classmates had left for jobs, so I was excited.
电视上说中国已经进
On
入了新时
TV,
代。
they say China has stepped into the new era. There are opportunities awaiting all of us.
对不起，小姐，请问大巴站在哪里？有没有更便宜的票？
我从来没坐过火车，我不知道火车
I
在
had
动
never
还可
been on a
以睡觉
train before. I didn't know you could fall asleep while moving.
这趟路坐了2天2夜。
The trip took 2 days and 2 nights, and suddenly we were there.
把你的行李放在这里上菜。
喂，对，我问的。
我的生活跟随中国改变都。
My life changed along with China.
我是踩脚踏车上班后
20 years ago, I rode a bicycle to
我
work.
是开一辆小车。
Now I drive a small car.
邓小平先生提倡的经济改革。
Farm boys like me could move up after the economic reforms that Deng Xiaoping initiated. My first job was on a collected farm, herding cattle and working the fields. I had to quit middle school to go to work.
那个时候那是15岁半，所以我的身份证。
I started work when I was 15. I got an ID showing me to be 1 year older than I really was. I was a child laborer. The law says you must be 16 to work. I bought books and study on my own. I worked my way up step by step. Later, I joined the police force. I became the chief of police of this town, Shaxi.
3年前呢，我离开了警局。
3 years ago, I quit the police and started my own jeans factory. Business is good, though there are dozens of denim factories here in Shaxi.
厂在沙区就有好几十家哦。
他那个铺子还有那个新老式的面面再切黄瓜片片，就叫黄瓜片片。
怎么不但要付钱的？
就一到办公室，首先就打开那个查那个电脑，你看到
I check this when I start my day. I can see the operation of the entire factory. The security cameras are recording 24 hours a day. If something is wrong, I can look into it. I can see that the workers are arriving on time and punching their cards. This is what's going on at 8 a.m.
My roommate Jay says if we don't clock in on time, they fine us for each minute we're late. There's a little box that lets them know. They put me in the packaging department where we prepare the jeans for shipping.
我的父母经过困难。
My parents went through much trouble to have a second child. You are only supposed to have one. I'm sure they were disappointed when I came our girl too.
不过现在我能帮家里的忙。
But now I can help my family.
Foreigners have a very poor understanding of China. Their slanted media portrays China as a totalitarian, frightening country, like we are still in Marco Polo time. We are now a democratic society. Workers have rights. Before, as boss, I had all the power. Now we all sit down at the same table. We are equals. There are two styles of management, iron fist and relaxed style. I prefer relaxed, but you cannot let the workers get out of control. They are uneducated, low caliber. These farmers are 20 years behind. You cannot teach them work ethics. It's beyond them.
你是长山的啊，这里面的线也要剪。
We must be fast and can't miss any of the little threads.
1个钟头才剪2件。
It takes 30 minutes to do one pair of jeans.
用这个来刷。
I need to brush the lint from the inside and out. Need to look in old pockets for pebbles.
还有就是，要么这个大呀，这个石头你要1个小时啊，挣4-5毛钱。
In 1 hour, I can make about half a yen.
First of all, labor is cheap and we have lots of resources, particularly human resources here.
They come from other parts of the country and live in here?
佢係美式各中國第啲地方外省嚟呢度做嘢嘅。係啊。Yes, they come from out of the province. Yeah.
Oh, they can go back to their place to eat. How convenient.
You want to go to canteen and eat?
Try. No, but it's convenient for them.
Try. Why not? They're happy to do that. They're happy, eh? Because they work on Tuesdays,
so they make more money. Yeah, so they're happy. Yeah, exactly. It's good for them. Yeah, right.
再去歐洲南美洲
We're beginning to tackle the North American, Canada, and U.S. market in the second half of 2003. We're only beginning. Yes.
We're very impressed with what we see, and we hope it will lead to a lot more trade and between ourselves. So, again, thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
这3年来，我跟我的团队也经过100多个工厂来做有关劳工问题的调查、工人的培训、管理人员的培训和工厂审核工作。跨公司有非常多的 monitor 过来检查，但是他们很难能发现问题，因为在他们到来之前，一般都会通知工厂，工厂也都教了工人怎么对付他们，所以跨公司的首要任务是要对付消费者。而并不是说真正考虑怎么样改善工人的权益。
他会叫每一个工人下去的，那他怕我们说出及时的工厂出来了，他就 在写字楼打了一份资料发给我们给教工人，教下面的组长，教他们怎么说上班时间有没有那个休息时间，有没有上厕所，可不可以随便上厕所，不可以随便上厕所的，一个班就可以上2次厕所。我本来只有300块，那一份给我签的，主管拿给我签的那一份，我有800块，那是假的。
排到那个例外这样的牌子的名牌了，一般的反正都是做你们美国的货的，再占90%。今天呢，假如你说你这个厂里加班辛苦了，那个客户呢，他不会拿这么多货给你做，反正都是围着这一家人搞，就是这样的。反正你老板都没有货了，我们职工呢都没有搞的了，就是这样的。
客户咯，从而码，他来看的时候是看产品的质量好坏与劳动呢好不关系，就是4小时有吗？有时候只需2个小时他都会走，发2张卡，有1张卡呢就是工人自己打的卡，专门来聘请那个保安来专门来打假卡，这个假卡呢。
大部分打不开了，反正都是为了应付，反正你们可以就可以了。
中国的国家安全法，这个是按照电视的话来是已经主要来这个，因为是以境外的途径嘛。这个但是我主要就是说，并不是为了我自己的利益，而是为了所有的打工仔。
Week 1 of my new life. I live on the 4th floor of the factory dorm. I have never seen the world from so high. There are 12 of us sharing the room. We have running water and a toilet just for us.
我们有自来水和厕所。
But I do miss Mom's cooking. It's not like this Cantonese food. They put no spices in it. I thought the factory would feed us, but it turns out they deduct the cost from our pay. There is no place to eat, so we carry the food up to our room.
那你一个月能够挣好钱了？
一天随便订噻，喝多的时候就是500-600，没喝的就是2-300。
很多人都去裁缝工人的房子。
Everybody goes to the fabric cutter's room during lunch break because they all pitched in and bought a TV. But I like the girls' dorm better because it turns into a disco for 10 minutes. I have never been in a disco in my life.
我另外一个室友丽萍讲，我一定。
My other roommate Li Ping says I must learn to use the break for chores. Otherwise, you do them after work during sleep time.
奇怪，你们那个张四的女孩子为什么都又小又矮呢？
我也不知道，反正好像是我们家里都是很矮呀。
我们四川人就不一样，真的好，全部都好胖哦。
胖一点好吗？
他太胖了，那个衣服都穿不上。
真的是高人又想矮一点，矮的人又想高一点。
嗯。
小丽，你今年几岁了？
哇，再1个月就18岁了。你呢
？14岁了，今年。
14岁啊，好小哦。
哪里小啊？我们那里很多人都是这么小出来做兵的。
大部分的女孩
Most of the girls are younger than
她
me.
们都用假身份证来闯
They all have fake ID cards to get a
哎，你
job.
去不去啊，小丽？啊，这写励志耶！啊，已经写去啊，星看人家写去啊，是啊，要去啊，我们要去啊，是啊，是啊，我们要去。
那个裙子就差不多有我们这些那么长。你想，他那个腿的那对于我们那么长的话，他那个人肯定很高很高。
都是些又高又大，又胖的人穿那个腰啊都这么大，想想肯定会很。
How much is it? The price for this one? Because our competitors are very aggressive. Ça c'est bon, ça aussi.
认识吗？但以前没有联系过，我没有。
我们也不讲，我的体积小，跟那个。
This one, this for Australia. This label for America. This for Poland. This Poland.
说实话是很累的。
The workers think factory owners spend their time in high-class nightclubs. Honestly, running a business is exhausting.
Ok. Oh. 70 à 80% de nos produits sont made in China. Roasted. C'est bon.
You will have breakfast.
Ouais, souvent il y a une certaine connexion entre la qualité des fournisseurs et les endroits qu'ils connaissent, où ils nous emmènent au niveau des restaurants, de la convivialité, des choses comme ça. Il y a souvent une certaine similitude entre la qualité de la relation qu'on peut tisser après avec et le sérieux dans le travail, dans le suivi, l'honnêteté aussi dans les relations, c'est très important.
每个人的最爱是吃宵夜，因为是免费的。
Everyone's favorite meal is midnight snack because it's free. Also because it's only a couple hours before we're done.
爸妈一定不相信我们在半夜里吃。
Mom and Dad would never believe we eat in the middle of the night. Even during rice harvest, we never work so long. Lipin says if we are working late at night, they should be paying us more, but they don't.
我在剪线的时候，为了保持清醒，我常常
To stay awake when I'm cutting threads, I let my imagination wander.
把我的故事写下来。我的故事是讲一个
I like to make up stories. My favorite one is about Shanshan, the girl who journeys far, far away to train with a famous kung fu master. It's hard, but she learns to fly by the moonlight and use magic powers. She knows her sacrifice will be worth it because one day she will go home and help her family. Writing is like eating candy. It's a very happy experience for me. It's both about myself and not about myself.
我喜欢清早起床，有
I
精
like
神
to。get up early and fresh.
刚开始的时候呢，人家都不相信。
When I started, people could not believe a police chief would spend his time with
他们
calligraphy.
不相信一个厂的老板会写字。
Now they do not believe a factory owner would do it.
写字呢，改变了我很多。
Calligraphy changes you. I am now a more patient and cultured person.
我拿蜘蛛 When I show my scrolls to clients, they see we are a high-class operation. Their confidence in us increases. It is good for our corporate image. Writing calligraphy soothes your heart and soul.
假如我有香香的魔法，我故事中的女孩。
If I had the magic power of Xiangxiang, the girl from my story, I would just touch the ugly forehead of the supervisor, and she would freeze, forever staring out of her water buffalo eyes.
还有空了，还有点少了。有空嘛就一直知道放假的。啥？放假？是啊，有货的时候我们就一直知道放假。你跟着这个场子，有些多事情那个场面，就是。
上海今天晚上去上海，主要就是搞那个。
I have to go to Shanghai. I need to talk business with a British customer.
那个生意啊，要跟一个英国的有一个客人。在质量上啊，客人以后就没有单做啊。
There is nothing worse than losing a customer and not have orders coming in. Meeting shipping deadlines is our #1 concern.
Now my big problem, delivery, because I know from before, your delivery is very late.
你跟他说，那现在我们已经一个是加大了那个叫看待缺陷，你让他放心 ，OK。以前跟现在不一样了，那个。
Now, Mr. Deng said that now the factory is still quite different from previous, and also we enlarged the production line. The workers total is 750 workers now.
I see.
No late.
Okay, we'll see. I'll be interested in doing denim jeans and jacket sets. What's the price? What's the price? Yeah.
4.3 or 4.2, 4.3.
4.2. 这个价是很便宜的价。You need to be nearer $4. Be honest with you. Honestly, Frank. 4块最好呢，我没有乱报价给你，是4块1，4块1了。OK。4块1 OK。
4.1.
Yeah, it's much better.
Just really nice cooperation together.
Yeah, let's see. See what happens.
这都调了哈，是吧？
Okay.
Okay. 比我们的利润还高。
For sure, it's the international retailers who make the big profits.
Their profits is 10 times what they pay for it. We run most of the risks, but have the smallest profits.
工人呢怎么呢？
Usually I pay workers altogether about $1 for a pair of jeans.
一个月呢做20万条，20万啊。
We make 200,000 pairs of jeans a month. If you calculate 20 cents profit a pair, that is $40,000 US. That's pretty good. To get workers more motivated, we educate them through slogans. We shape their basic thinking, like Jesus did.
Week 7.
管工说
The supervisor said they will find anyone who is too slow.
还是没工资。
Still no pay, no time to write. Only the work hours are getting longer.
叫那我们做管理的要做有电线上有一个那个螺丝杯那么长嘛，要拿去教那个人睡了觉的那个，还得教警他们。你看着眼睛，那个眼珠啊，大大的，其实里面也是醉了，是吧？我告诉你怎么夹，那个，来，来，飞波，快来。我帮你夹，我夹的，要夹嘛，不要搬动啊，搬动，这样夹，不要闭起来啊，打开呀，哎，就这样夹嘛。
我们应该早就给算工资了。
We were supposed to get paid by now, but the supervisors don't know anything about it. They only talk about this new big order that just came in. It's a rush job.
我要快点嘞。啊。惨了，今天晚上又要交通宵了。
我知道。
要把它做完了才可以。
上面写着的。
是啊，要把它做完了才可以回家去睡觉哎。
这个扣都穿不完，今天晚上怎么可能做完？
好像听说明天还有2、3千件呢，还要回来，明天又不能睡觉了。
啊，就有提到过那个劳动法了。厂让我们加班加这么久，我们是不是可以把厂告到劳动局去啊？
你加班加死了，劳动局不会管的。他以前是我们这个上汽工人局的局长嘛，只要像劳动局的话，你去告的话，那个人家打一个电话去，什么搞定了。
简直不可思议！那公安局局长也能够开厂。
难搞的一种课题。
The most difficult part of my job is managing people. The workers take advantage of us. For example, when they work overtime, we give them a free snack at midnight, right? But they inflate their production numbers to increase their pay. I told my workers, if you were the owner, if you were in my shoes, you would see things differently.
The next night, we were all nodding away. So when the supervisor wasn't watching, some of us snuck out to get energy tea. It was my first time in the town. Lipi knew where to get some tea for just half a yen.
哎，熬夜的很好。那就像喷叶解毒这个论个啊，就是熬夜过多啊，可以提升。
好苦啊。又来了。那我们现在去哪里啊？不知道呀，嘴巴子好苦啊。你今天早上去呀
？This morning, I found out those of us who left last night were marked down absent. They will fine us 20 yen. It would take us 2 days to earn back that money.
.那我们发工资的时候，是不是11月份和12月份的2个月一起发？
这个不一定，至少来说的话，那个11月份他应该要发给你，12月份就不知道了，因为他想尽量的多要你一点工资。
他也太过分了。
这里是没办法，他老板要这样子做。小丽，你怎么了？
我会有点痛哎。
小丽，你要多吃一点。会痛也要吃一点吧，等一下上班没有力气。
我知道啊，但是真的很痛啊，吃都吃不下。
你先喝一点开水。
我希望我不是病了。
I hope I'm not getting sick. Until they pay us, I can't buy any medicine. If I can't work, they will replace me.
这好多钱的嘛，是20号发工资，本来是12号发的，你这又拖了几天了，还没发工资。我反正20号发了工资，我就给你兑起回来，你隔几天就去取嘛哈。
小丽，起床啊！起床了。快到10点上班了。
天气好冷。
It's so cold. I sleep with all my clothes on.
拜托一下大姐。
我听说附近有厂里工人
Lipin said that nearby, workers went without pay for 3 months, and then the factory shut down on them.
也许这一切都是一
Maybe this is just a bad dream. When I wake up, I'll be back in school, going to classes and playing with my friends.
小丽，小丽。
The supervisors are more nervous than usual because this order is behind schedule. I heard the boss yelled at them last night.
厂里叫车位整数下来帮我们赶货。
They told the sewing department to come and help us finish. Li Ping and everyone else are so mad.
到后部去做的都是白做的。上次我们在后部加通宵，从晚上7点加到白天9点，才算了几块钱。
他们老是这样，老是那把那个责任推到什么？完了，我跟他喂，这个工钱，当警察还是。 我是呢，就是好像我不能我自己做的事我又超过。
In the police, we had to operate by the book. We could not step over the line, but in business, I'll do whatever I have to do to make money.
赶车后了就可以了。你说什么时候赶车后，什么时候赶车后，我什么时候没有帮你赶车后啊？我跟你说，
嗰度兩回事。 搞啲嘢聽唔聽？我啲自己搞啊！我啲行出去嗰度分分鐘人家搞啊！因為車又多人又多，咁呢變咗嚟講呢，我哋揾住嗰度呢，我保持我啲即係坐嗰度呢，我啲即係好多員工嚟講唔會出事。天天晚上還有這個兩趕車好吧，給我們一個答覆，馬上。好，同學們，那個可以對得住的嗎？ 什么事啊？这不是每个月呀，是可以10号的，而且上了几月份去呀？
全部提在这里，我的话怎么出在？这个事情你现在你跟我讲了，
你讲道理，不要讲道理的。
在这里你就停在这里。
你有没有良心呐？我们天天晚上加了2点，又没有加班费，又没有勤工奖，没有。
除了饭钱，我们没钱回家。
你看我这个小万拿10来。
你们现在停工的话。 我出不了货的话，就等于跟我在作对。
对，下怎么干嘛的？哎，怎么样？你还在打人啊？
算给你好不好？
可以吧？
可以啊。
现在这个是会算，我一定要他减完加班加班一定。
干嘛？你说什么？
工人怎么利用漏洞器？
The workers only want to feather their own nest. I know how they think. When I was police chief, we dealt with these migrant workers. Many of them break the law. When they see other people's nice things, they get jealous and want to take them. They would kill for a few dimes.
After all the yelling, they finally agreed to pay us as soon as the order is out. Li Ping was right in the middle of all the yelling. She's only 14, but she isn't afraid to pull the tiger's whiskers. Boss wanted to know who started our protest, but no one volunteered any names. We finished at 3 p.m. the next day, and the wage sheet was finally posted. Somehow they found the money to pay us.
我们饭卡总会扣了98块钱，应该这样子90块钱，总会多扣8块钱。你看他妈的这里扣的太多了，那姐姐扣了51块，多扣了50块。
我的水电费他又是10块，他每个月有没有搞错我扣我？
你在这里啊，扣了这个多了这个51的啊
，318块，
好像720。
我拿排队。你这尾巴。
健美的那边去。
我呢種人哋啊嘛，你明嘛？啊，我話啲等點啊，話要等聽你，你也等話點啊？好吧，我怕佢電話真係，哎呀，真係冇得做啦，是吧？
这边到处都是准备过年了。我们17号就要回去耶，17号晚上可能。哇，我们回去耶！都没有听到那个票价，他也没有算多少。穿一单要多少钱啊？
整理穿衣服装3块。
Li Ping said, let's have our photos taken. She can show them to her family. It was her last night before going home.
各位嘉宾、各位同志，立丰株式有限公司3周年庆奖。
通过大家的努力和支持，今天立丰公司才能够今天的发展的那个程度。今年要有嗰個驗證大家一樣啊！对啊，大家辛苦了啊！大家辛苦了啊！
This is my first year away from home. Tomorrow, Dad would take the rice next door to grind, for Mom to make sticky rice cakes. Number 2 uncle for sure would get drunk. Mom made me a new dress like every year, but I'm not there to get it.
你有没有胃部？你怎么不吃啊？你这个家伙真好运哎，整天没事就会睡啊吃啊，你命真好哎，想睡多久就睡多久。吃啊，真乖。对，就这样，吃。
After New Year, everybody returned from their home visits. But the best thing was that I finally got paid. After deductions for room and board and paying all my debts, I still have a little left to send my parents. The workload is now easier. We even have time to go to the night market.
打扮着一个花枝招展的女孩子走过来，你不敢对她表白怎么办？ 不用担心，我教你。前面你可以插一支玫瑰花，再遥控到他的面前去，把爱情的火花撞出来都没有关系的。给妈妈说说，所做的事情，向爸爸担当。第一个朋友在这里介绍，情趣合车2块钱开始介绍。
这些牛仔裤要到哪儿去呢？穿这些我
Sometimes I wonder where all the jeans I worked on are going. The people buying them, are they girls and boys my age? Do they have any idea who the people are making their clothes?
你好，想把它放在那个要出货的那个牛仔裤的那个裤袋里面，你看好不好？信了，是写给那个买裤子的那个人嘛。
那到时候他买的时候，看到了，然后这个老板说他这个，
应该说不会吧？怎么可能有麻烦啊？放在那个包装袋里面呢，那就不可能被查到吗？嗨，朋友，我来自中国。我的朋友说我们
Hi friend, hello from China. My name is Jasmine.
我可以带你参观我美丽的四川。
I'm from Sichuan.
你喜不喜欢吃四川菜嘞？
Do you like Sichuan food?
从家里出来，现在
I left home 4 months ago. I miss my mom and dad and my kitty.
还有家里的小猫、小鸡。我和朋友们为你做了这条牛仔裤。
My friends and I made these jeans for you. Lipi made the back pockets. Orchid installed the zipper. And I cut the loose threads. They said we are very lucky to be able to work in the factory. I'm just happy I can help my sister through high school. You can write me to dorm room number 408, Leaf Factory, Shaxi, China.
What is that order from America?
Warm up. Warm up.
你这有没有长过啊？
把你的行李放在这里上2楼。
Visit the Independent Lens website and go behind the scenes of a Chinese jeans factory. Share your thoughts and talk back online at pbs.org. Next time on Independent Lens, coffee is big business all over the world. But in Africa, where the bean began, only pennies make it back to the struggling farmers. Now a movement is organizing to get growers a fair trade in the global economy, where consumer choice can make all the difference. Black Gold on the next Independent Lens.